guys, so I know that summer is coming up very quickly for some of you. It's coming up in exactly a week from today for me, so that's very exciting. And I know that girls just love to be tan in the summer. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you my favorite way to kind of cheat and get that perfect summer tan. So as you can probably already tell, I am not the tannest person on the planet. I'm actually probably the palest person on the planet. I'm very, very fair-skinned, and I absolutely hate being friends with all these tan people in the summer because they all get so dark and all of my friends can just tan so easily. And honestly, it's just very annoying because everybody will be like, oh no, you just need to lay out. No, it's not laying out. It's not that. It's just different skin types. And if you have the same kind of skin as me, as to where we are kind of more fair-skinned, you know that it's pretty easy to get kind of sunburned rather than tan in the summer. And it's not that easy to get a lot of dark color. And there are always a lot of other ways to look tanner when you can't actually become tan. So my favorite way of getting tan is self-tanner, and some people are really against it because they think like it looks bad, whatever. But I'm telling you that I have found my favorite tanner ever, and I would love to share it with you guys. And I don't only use self-tanner because I don't have the skin that actually gets tan. It's also kind of because the risk of skin cancer and like freckles and stuff like that. And so if you are like me and you're kind of more cautious about that, then self-tanner is the way to go, I'm telling you. So my personal favorite self-tanner at the moment is the Sunlab self-tanner, and I'm actually sure that you guys have probably heard someone talk about this before because it is a great self-tanner. It comes in like 3 different products and you get all 3 of these, and you use them all for certain uses. So I'm going to kind of be telling you how to use them and where you can pick this up and how to make your tanner last longer and look nice and blah blah blah. So Sunlab's tanners come in light and medium and dark. And so I got the very light shade, and it is perfect for my skin. If you are like darker skin, then you could go darker, and if you're medium skin, you could go darker. And then if you get the light one, then you can go to like, you get what I'm saying here. Like, it's just for different shades of skin. And so obviously I am the lightest shade. You can see how pale I am. Yes. And so I definitely need the lightest one. And you apply Sunlabs in kind of like a specific way. And so I'm going to kind of tell you guys how to do it. First off, I would actually probably use gloves if you're going to be doing this, because it does get on your hands a little bit, and so you don't want like all orangey streaky hands. Obviously I haven't tanned before this video, but I have used this before, and I'm going to be using it probably in the next few days because I'm going to a music festival and I kind of want to look a little bit darker for that since I'm going to be outside. So this first product is the exfoliant gel, and it is this green gel. Don't get scared by the color that it's green. You just use this when you're in the shower, and you just take a loofah like this one, and you'll just like pump it on here once or twice, whatever, and just be like, okay, just lathering myself up. You can use it maybe after you do like your body wash or something. I don't think this is like a actual body wash, so I wouldn't use it as that, but just like you just rub it on your skin and kind of exfoliate to prepare your skin for the lotion. And then after you get out of the shower, you put on your self-tanning lotion. And so as I said before, you might want to use gloves for this. I know some people have like little, what are they? They kind of look like mitts, and you like put them over your hand. It's for the Saint Tropez one. And they give like out little mitts or something. If you have one of those, feel free to use it. I personally don't have one, so I use like rubber gloves so my hands don't get all gross, you know, because if you have seen some people with self-tanner gone wrong, trust me, I have. You know not to, you know, ruin your hands with that. Like, you have to be very cautious about your hands. And also going along with kind of like the hands streakiness type thing, you also have to be super careful with your wrists and your ankles and your elbows and your knees, and just like be a little more cautious with those areas, because since they are like wrinkly, like you know that you have wrinkles on those areas like your elbows and everywhere like that. What I like to do is I like to put on a regular body lotion to those areas to kind of like soften them before you actually put on the tanner in those specific areas, or you can just put it on your whole body after, whatever you want to do. I like to just kind of make sure that those areas are going to be looking as normal as possible, because that is where it can get the most like streaky and weird looking clothing, and so you just want to be more cautious with those areas. And that's not just with Sun Labs. It's not like some kind of defect in Sun Labs. Basically all self tanners will do that for you. I guess it's just kind of like some kind of a ingredient or product in self tanners, but they kind of make it like that so it's weird on like certain parts of your body. But like I said, all you have to do is be a little more careful in those parts. But you just apply the lotion, you know, just everywhere. I wouldn't recommend doing it like on your face and stuff, but probably from like neck down, everywhere around here, you know, your whole body area. And then you let that sit and kind of dry for a little bit. You don't want to just like put on clothes right after, because obviously it's gonna get on your clothes. And if you insist on getting dressed, then I would recommend wearing kind of looser fitting clothing so that it doesn't get all over your clothes and stain them. But if you want to put on like pants or something or anything tight fitting like that, I wouldn't recommend going right into it. I'd probably say wait about 15 minutes until you go and put on your whole like outfit of the day, and you have to make sure that it's completely dry. And so I personally shower at night, and then I do this at night. But if you shower in the morning, then that's like a different story. You can do whatever and like take a little bit more time. I would kind of recommend doing it at night because you have the time to shower and exfoliate, and then when you get out you can do your lotion, whatever, because you don't have to like get dressed for the day. You're just putting on your pajamas, and so it's kind of like easier, you know. And it's also recommended to not shower for 6 to 8 hours, so that's why I say probably do it at night. Don't shower like 6 to 8 hours after the application, because you're just going to shower and like rinse some of the product off, and so it's not going to give you the best results, obviously. And then my favorite part about Sun Labs is that they have a tan maintainer, and so it kind of maintains your tan for the next few days, unlike some other self tanners. And so this is a tan maintainer lotion, and you put this on after a few days of having the self tanner on. You know, like you have the self tanner on and it like dries, you've been wearing it for a few days, and you like notice it's getting a little streaky in some parts. You're like, okay, I'm gonna put on my tan maintainer, it's gonna look nice and it's gonna be even. And so yeah, this kind of like helps maintain the whole look and fix like problems and stuff like that, which is really good and super helpful. And there's always the scare of looking like a streaky hot mess, and I can almost guarantee that you will not look like that if you just kind of like follow the instructions of what I'm telling you now to kind of just avoid everything. But Sun Labs is actually sugar based, and the sugar basing is what kind of makes it dry quicker and prevent the overall streaking. But you can always just, you know, kind of clean yourself up and like scrub off in some parts if you do look streaky, but I have not had that problem to come. But Sun Labs is literally the best thing ever, because me being a pale poop, as I've referred to myself before, I am just a hot mess in the summer, and it is not fun, let me tell you, being a lifeguard and being just like so pale. Oh my god, last summer was the tannest, I'm not kidding at all. Last summer was the tannest I have ever been in my whole entire life. And I just had a tiny little tan line, and I was like, oh my god, I am so tan. This is the best summer ever because I am so tan, because I literally worked all the time. And so then I was just laying out in the sun all day, and that was the most color I ever got. And I was probably just like a shade darker, like a tiny little shade darker. But that's when I did not use self tanners. And so I'm actually kind of excited for my lifeguarding season to start this summer so that I can be super tan and everybody's like, wow, damn, she looks good. She's looking tan, and she didn't look like that last year, and I'm so shocked, and just, you know, everybody's just gonna be loving it, you know? But I also have multiple friends who have tried this product out, and they love it as well. It's definitely, like I've said 10 million and 5 times in this video, it's one of my favorite tanners, and it works so incredibly well. Not even if you're just like really, really pale, you can still use this product. Tan girls who are watching this, if you are, I hope you are, you can still use this product. Like, you can make your tan look better, look longer, maintain your tan, make it look darker so you can be even darker for the boys and look even tanner and nice, and just, you know, I just love it. I love it. And so I think I might, you know, definitely be including this in a favorites video as well, because I'm on a tanning fiend right now. That's not even how you use that word. I'm on a tanning spree, maybe. I like to be tan. I like looking tan, and so I'm going to be using this product a lot more, especially with summer coming up so very soon. And also, since I've been talking about this product the whole entire video, of course, I'm going to be giving you guys a little discount code, and so it's going to be in the description. This month it is only $40 for this whole entire kit, which is a lot better than the normal price. So it is $40 through the link in the description for all of you, and that's 40% off of the regular price, and so I think that is super awesome, and it's more affordable than ever before. More affordable than ever before. But as I said before, if you are trying to get that nice sun-kissed skin for the summer, I know I am, then I would recommend using Sun Labs products. I just kind of wanted to tell you guys a way to, you know, look nice and tan in the summertime. And, you know, just everyone likes to be tan. Who doesn't like to be tan, you know? I mean, unless you like being pale, then that's a completely different story. Then that's fine. You don't have to tan, I swear. But that is the end of this video for you guys. If you guys use a different tanner, then hopefully I gave you some new tips to kind of try out with your tanner, you know, with exfoliating, whatever. Or if you already knew that, then maybe I just, you know, sat here and talked to you for the whole time. Or maybe you're just hearing about self-tanning for the first time. Who even knows? But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I will have those linked in the down bar with like the light and the medium and the dark ones and whatever. All of it will be in the down bar like always. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. But as I said before, if you're trying to get that nice sun-kissed skin, then I would definitely recommend using all of these products. Oh, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video.